Hello, welcome back to Ties vs. Dyes. So today what we're doing is a split Y tie-dye shirt, one of my favorites to do. This shirt is going to be started out with a mirror fold, and from there you go into a fan fold up the shirt, and from the center you break off to the corner shoulder. And so if you look here at the image on your screen, you'll see an example of that fan fold going all the way up. Once you get to about the center of the chest, that's where you're going to go ahead and pivot and split off to the side. I've actually gone ahead and illustrated it here so you can see it a little bit more clearly. This is the path that you're going to follow, and right here you can see this is what it looks like after you've followed that path up the shirt and break it off to where, as long as you follow that path that I showed you earlier, you'll be able to come up with the same result. It's just a fan fold, and here is what it looks like before I've actually tied it off. And doing this gets you terrific results. Actually, very simple shirt, very simple fold, very high-end looking results, mid-level as far as difficulty, so beginners and pros are all welcome. And this is what it looks like when you have it tied off. And this is probably the most important part. You want to section it off to where each part that's sectioned off is right there. And right here I've gone ahead and color coded it, that way you can follow along. So each one of these colors is going to be a different section that we're going to be applying different colors of dyes to. But try not to be intimidated. It's a lot easier than it looks. It's a lot more relaxed. What I'd like to draw your attention to is that green separation right there. That's actually what's cutting off the Y from the rest of the shirt, and so you really want to have something to clamp down on it, whether popsicle sticks. Right here I used crocheting needles, but really anything, even if you just go heavy on the tie or the rubber bands or the sinew, you'll get a really good color separation, and you're going to want that at the end. So what I like to do is apply the lightest colors first, because we're going to do this in sections. We're going to do the lightest colors, and then we're going to come back over those with darker colors just to give real emphasis and make the finished result pop. And this is, like I said earlier, it's a mid-level project to where the fold is really easy. The only thing that's key here is your color separation when applying the dyes, because you'll see at the end that the dye placement is very crucial, because that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a shirt that has different segments of color, and so we want to go from light to dark and show really bold contrasts, and from one color ending to the next beginning we want it to be very easy to spot and easy to do. And so that's why we actually put that clamp right there down the center to section off one part from the next with a really bold line indicating where that separation begins. And that's why we call it the split Y tie-dye. I've also heard it be called other things like the dashiki, but that's what I call it, the split Y tie-dye. So follow along, and you could use any colors. That's the beauty of it. I've done this same exact shirt in multiple different color patterns. I like the darker color patterns personally, but the lighter color patterns also look very nice. Right here I believe we used emerald, royal purple, some blood red, and a little bit of royal blue. And so it's all easy to apply. It's easy to get full saturation with this because you just use rubber bands. There's no sinew used. And then yeah, bagging the shirt up at the end is crucial. Don't forget about that, because when you cook it, that's what's important. And bam, this is it. This is the finished result right here. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I know this is a shorter video, but I'll come up with another one soon enough. Yeah, so let me know if you're going to try to recreate this, and if you need any help, because I would be very glad to help you with it. Well, thank you again for watching our channel, and we hope to have you back soon enough. And until then, tie-dye the world, and have a great day. And thank you for your time and your support. All right, we love you. Bye-bye.